So in our class and in the infants, we've been doing our happy mind, and we've been doing some happy breathing. And when we've been doing some happy breathing, when we've been going through a hard time, so we've got our team HAP over there. This is Betty and this is Belle. Hello, this is Team HAP, and today I'm going to tell you about how we used to go down. So, when we do fall asleep, the amygdala has to take the options. He can either go to sleep or he can do all the work. And the thing that wakes us to up is happy breathing. Let's do some together. This is a happy mind book, and it helps you when you are sad and angry, so it calms you down and it makes you smile. Sometimes I draw pictures and colour in.
Hi, I'm Jonathan Webster. I'm the head of St Mary's College Prep School. I suppose when it comes to anything in primary schools, one of the most difficult elements of it is to give things consistency from the youngest pupils right through to the oldest. I've felt since we've implemented the My Happy Mind curriculum, that's what we're seeing the biggest benefit of, is the consistency of approach from the 4-year-olds right the way through to the 11-year-olds. We always place a high priority on mental health and well-being, but obviously, dealing with different members of staff, different areas of the curriculum, that can vary in what it looks like in terms of input and output. Even in a very short period of time, I've seen children using the same terminology, applying the same methods when it's come to self-regulation, times when they've felt slightly overwhelmed with their feelings, how they've been able to verbalise that and what they've been able to do independently in order to modify any behaviours that might have caused them any problems moving forward. It's been a learning experience for me, seeing 4 and 5-year-olds able to talk about the amygdala and the prefrontal cortex, which I had no idea what they were, to be honest, and totally honest, before we got the My Happy Mind curriculum. But I think also for the staff team, I think it's given them something that they felt confident with in terms of delivery. It's meant that they've felt at ease when they've been discussing things with the children. And again, just going right back to the beginning, the consistency of approach. I feel like we've seen that numerous occasions right the way through the school already in a very short period of time. It's obviously a very high priority for us. It has to be in all schools. And I think it's given us the means in which to ensure that we're delivering something that's sustainable and also something that's going to show actual output in terms of every member of staff is able to say and see when they've seen this curriculum working.
Our brains are totally amazing. They live up in our heads, they hurt sleeping in the night time. And when we are awake, our brains don't stop. Oh no, they never take a break.
Before my exam, I felt nervous, so I started to do happy breathing exercise, and it just helped me cope going into the room.
I was nervous too. It's normal to be nervous, but we just done that happy breathing, and it made me feel better. And happy breathing helps me out in a lot of times, because I've got an example when the other day I taught reception. I helped teach reception, and I got a bit nervous, and I done some happy breathing, and it made me just feel better and it calmed me down.
So don't try and change your personality, but change who you are to fit in. Do what you enjoy, be yourself, and then it says that you will never know how amazing you can be. You'll find out how amazing you are if you start being yourself.
When I do My Happy Mind, it just makes me feel calm and relaxed.
What is it about it that makes you feel relaxed? Is it the jingles or the music or the activities?
Sort of the happy breathing practice, or if we were to do if we were to put mindfulness music on, I like that.
Me too, I like that as well. Brilliant, Oliver. What about you, Sonia?
Today we've done our My Happy Mind, which wasn't My Happy Mind, but it was mindfulness. And we were having a tea party which was called Positivity because the tea, and it was a tea party, and we all had like tea and biscuits, and like we talked about where our happy places are, and then we all came together and just basically drank tea and chatted.
That sounds lovely. So do you think the Happy Mind is helping your teachers be able to share about mental health and how ways and strategies to regulate and think about each other and our emotions?
Like the way it's assessment week this week, coming in on Monday I was quite nervous. A bit like what Max said, he was a bit nervous coming in, and I was the same. Coming into school, getting into the room, seeing that assessment paper just sitting on my desk just made me feel a bit nervous. Then I did my happy breathing, and then like I was like, I can do this.
Well, when I have to go and ride my horse, just before getting on, I like wait like a minute or two and just like kind of just sit down. I've got the horse in my hand, sit down and just like take like 5 deep breaths and use happy breathing.
And how does that make you feel after you've done that?
It makes me feel quite in like it's a safe place to be. So it's like I'm just sat there, and then when I'm on, I've got a positive mindset. I think if I'm calm, the cheese calm, so then we'll have a good like ride.
One, breathe in, 1, 2, 3. Everyone breathe out, 1, 2, 3.